Sorry about that. This is take 3 of my audition for the Pokemon Tabletop campaign that Hark is doing. I forgot a couple of things. My name is Cromsbro. If you know my channel, you know what I do. You've seen me hopefully on the Mass Effect campaign with Hark and them, though not a whole lot. I've been gaming for at least a few years. I've gotten in more lately, thanks to my boyfriend and his friends. We'd go do a little tabletop session every Saturday. Every Saturday would be a different game. Like, one would be like a D&D style, another would be dang it, what was that system? The Cypher system. We'd use that one time for another session, and after that we're starting a superhero one. So that's this week. It's coming up. That's what we're going to be doing next. Anyway, as for my time zone, I'm Central, which means I'm an hour behind Hark and them. Or Hark and his husband, so yeah. My boyfriend is going to be uploading a video as well for auditions, because I told him about it and he wanted to know if he could join in, and I said, as long as you got the requirements, he's got to submit an audition video, and I gotta help him with that, because he's never really made a video before like that. Anyway, as for my character concept, my character is, normally I go with this name, so, Hark knows it, Faith. Her name is Faith. She's about 23, 24, somewhere around there. She is a single mother, living in an apartment with her child. It's a little boy. His name is, Haru. I think that's the name I decided to go with. But this child is not like a normal child. He was born blind. Dang it, phone. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Anyway, he was not born blind, but he ended up he was like 2 weeks old, and the doctors realized something was up with his eyes, because she had taken him for a checkup, and his eyes weren't following the vision thing when they would do the vision test, and they checked, and his retinas had detached. They tried to fix it. Too late. Her child went through essentially the same thing I did with my eye. I don't remember the technical name for it, but I'll have to look that up and let you guys know in the description what it was. Anyway, so she has to be a single parent raising a child with certain needs in quite a harsh... Hang on, let me get rid of that. And it's difficult. Her job is working at a Pokemon daycare, and she brings her child along since he's only like 5 or 6, and she doesn't really trust anybody enough in the area to watch him. Only one she trusts to watch him is Ralts, her partner Pokemon, which actually is a shiny Ralts. Though if Hark wants to have fully evolved Pokemon, it will be a shiny female Gardevoir. And as for how she hang on, let me check the time. Okay, I got a little bit of time. As for how she met Ralts, dang it, how did I end up... I don't think I ever came up with her backstory as to how she met her Pokemon. She was out about 16 years old. She had Haru when she was 18. And the baby father, I would let Hark know about that, about what's going on with him and why she's not with him and all that, in greater detail later. But she was walking around, she heard some commotion going on. She hid and looked behind a tree in the forest, because she just liked being outside. She liked seeing all the Pokemon. And she saw a trainer abandoning shiny Ralts because it was essentially weak and wouldn't evolve. And from what she could tell, the trainer was a cruel person. And then with Ralts' Pokedex entry. Ralts wouldn't want to be around that kind of person. So when the trainer left, or when she saw this, oh my god, dumb dogs! When she saw this, she ran over, picked up the Ralts, and brought her to the Pokemon Center. And when the Ralts was finally okay, she was going to release it back into the wild away from where she found the trainer. But Ralts kept teleporting back to her, no matter where she went. So she kept Ralts with her, and when she had Haru, she got some training for Ralts. Not actual Pokemon training, but, assisted living training that caregivers get. That training that, dang it, what's the word? Rescue dogs? Somewhere around there? Some, animals that are supposed to help people that have special needs. That kind of training, but it's with her psychic abilities that she can help Haru, like if he falls or something, she could use her psychic abilities to get him up and all that. So that's the only person she trusts to watch Haru when she can't watch him. But she brings Haru with her most of the time to work, and the Pokemon there love him, and he loves the Pokemon. He loves being around Pokemon. Anyway, that's my character concept. I hope you guys enjoy it. I have to go. And, Hark, I will send this to you as soon as I can.